Hello, my little spectators, my lovely spectators. So, TEMU haul here, not in the expected orange bag, but still. And I decided to do the haul because the majority of the things in here are, in fact, nail related. So, let's just cut open the bag and get some of these items out. And right on top, we've got caviar beads, I believe. And whoop, more falling on the side. So I'm gonna take this off to the side. Let's just grab a few things to look at. And we will continue to pull stuff out as we go. Okay, so not the entire bag, but most of the bag is going to have nail stuff, and we'll look at that a little more in detail. But I do have things for the child. So she's got some figurines that she wants to do animations with, and they need stands. So they were on the sale. So these are some packages for her of some sales of stands. There you go. This is a little massage tool that I purchased to kind of go over those tender spots that need a little love, and I don't want to use my thumb to kill it. That actually was really, woo! Look at that, it's bringing all these little spots. But anyway, just simple massager, better grip to be able to go on to the body. So just from the little bit, let me do the other side. Let's for balance. Let's go like that, real simple. An alternative to like a brush for lymphatic drainage, I guess, but do feel it. So that was another item. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna move this a little closer to me. Maybe pivot you guys a little bit more down, and let's just open up some of these items and show you up close. The things that I purchased. So these are like caviar beads. They are full pearl, some iridescence, various sizes, as you can see. And I think they were like 62 cents. So I bought a bunch of different colors. I want to say like 6 or 7. So we shall see. I'm getting rid of the packaging as we go in here. So got some good old standard peachy, pinky, bluey. These are some flat back plastic. What is it? Like a little plastic. I like them because of the bright colors and also the fact that they were squares. So that's a little bit of a difference going on there. I wish I had some of these here right at my hands because I would transfer that over into it. Let me see. Let me dig around on the side over here because I haven't organized all the stuff that I've purchased recently from the Nail Couture and other random orders that I've made for items, for nail items, and yeah, that's not happening. It's going to waste a lot more time than I need to. So we will attend to that later. Okay, so what I've noticed is that some of the Nail Couture gels that I've gotten recently, and also some other brands, like even Beetles, some of the stuff, it seems super thick. So I do plan to do swatching of everything. And I was like, if it's really, really nasty, I'm going to want to get rid of the brush. And I saw these and I said, we like the round brush, right? Because they spread out really, really nice, right? They spread out really nice on the nail. And I figured I'd replace whatever was just nasty beyond belief. So picked up this stash. Not sure what this is for. I think I'm going to have to look at how this would be used. But anyway, it seems like it's one. Anyway, I think this was like 50 of these. So I did that. So we might have a video playing around with this once I get into my swatching, find out which ones are really nasty, and come back to that. So that's an item that I got. I also got some home items. So I'll show you what they are and whatnot as we go as well. I put another magnet. So I'm getting a bunch of different magnets for the cat eyes in the different shapes. Ooh, this has a nice little sleeve. So to do cat eyes, so just gonna take that out, put this on the side. Don't need that. And this is for grout. And the bathtub needs to be regrouted, so I just got myself a regrouting tool. Well, I say myself, but you know, somebody else is gonna do it. And anyway, that's on that side. Alright, so let's dig back into the bag. So, there's some couple of big items here that I want to show you, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually do them. I got this for the child. You put it on the wall for practicing of punching, whatnot. Okay, these two boxes, I do want to show more of this in a minute. I got two of these, but I'm gonna empty out the rest of the stuff beforehand. And yeah, so let's put these guys to the side, and we'll do the end of the video to take a look. I know that I got one from Amazon, and it was like $13-14 for one 7-step one, and I think these were like 7 and change, so it was like getting 2 for the price of 1 from Amazon. So who could go wrong? I also got this for my child, which is one of those photo studio boxes. You open up and you can take pictures and stuff. If it's really nice, I think I might have one for my cards, my card making. If I don't, and this is a nice one, I might just get this one to put the cards in and take photos. When I start doing my cards again, I've done a lot, but not quite enough. And I also got her one of these, which I had gotten in another order, which is to put the bots on and it'll rotate them. So that would help her in her videos. So yeah, so those are some items for the child and trying to support her autistic talents. All right, and we're just gonna take a bunch of things out to the side here. And oh my goodness, yes. We'll look at each one. I'll bring it up close so that you can see and all of that good stuff. Okay, some things I'm not sure of. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. So there wasn't a ton of big items, like I said. It was just a few of the little items. And I'm almost done with getting everything out of the bag. Okay, nothing on the floor. All right, this is to make pancakes. I don't know why. Kitchen things, they intrigue me. To be able to handle making pancakes mix. So you put some mix in there, and then you can bring it up to release the fluid, and then push it down to stop it. I think it was like $1 maybe, so why not, right? Get some consistent. I always want like a $7 pancake, you know, the ones that are like this size, and you get like, you know, 10 or 12. This would be, you know, more conducive to making that. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. But anyway, so, and then I think there's one other house thing, which is another kind of grout thing. So I'm not trying to retile in that way. I want to dig out as much grout as possible and then replace. So yeah, with this, you scrape out a, you know, part of the grout, and then you can re-grout, reseal, and you have a refreshened look. So yeah, so that was the other house thing. So the rest should be all makeup-y related. So let's get into that, and then we can look at the nail thing. So I'm going to bring this closer, and I'm going to bring you guys closer like that. All right. So I showed you the nail polish brushes. They also had brushes for nail design. Now, looking at these now, liners, that's what I meant to say, not design. But design adjacent, because you use liners, right? So with this one, they had another set, which was liners, but I'm looking at this now and I'm like, they're kind of short I'm going to put my hand in the way. Got something stuck to it. They're kind of on the short side. But you know what? Some of those liners in there are nasty anyway. So I might want to just take them out. So change them out with this. Because they like seem very gloopy. Very, very thick. And, you know, most of the times we'll use brushes. People see using brushes outside of the actual liner brush. So, hey, why not? Okay. So here are some more caviars. So let's open those up so you can see those colors. I told you I bought like 6 of them. So now we have like this cute green. We have a burgundy. That's what this is being called. I mean, it's a little bit, I mean, I would have said just red, but yeah, I guess burgundy. And then we have like what they call here golden. So the other one I think was called champagne. You know, so let's see. We'll compare these goods together. Champagne and golden, probably. You know. So I guess when you do those charms and stuff, and you have those gaps where hair could potentially get caught, you know, on your nails, you can. Yeah. So the nails are not done. They were swatched for another video, and then lazily I haven't taken it off. So yeah, that happens. It is up. I do the oily color pass and I put the math one, the summer one already out there. In memory of when I gave a poo-poo. So I like to have a little sarcastic, enamel, pins. Yeah. I purchased the nail stickers with the monies on them. Last time I had purchased some little fake money, so I thought this would be a cute compliment or comparison. So I got 2 of those. Oh, we got another one, a light green. So, and this one is called light green. How original. Not called leaf or anything like that. So let me show you the 2 greens together. So you do have a nice comparison, right? So these are baubles. I call them caviar beads, but now I'm realizing that no, because here are the caviar beads. So I think the difference is that aren't the caviar beads like metallic? I don't know. Are they? I don't know. I'm trying to use the magnet to see if it moves them anyway. No, I got these caviar beads, much tinier, all consistent in the same color. So we've got gold, purple, silver, pink, green, rose gold. I guess this is blue, but I might have called this indigo. Another purple, more like of a fuchsia, a teal, a red or burgundy, dark purple, no, dark pink, and black. So, yeah, so these are the caviar beads. So, let me just take them out the box because honestly, I'm going to throw the box away and I'm going to put these inside something else. I have another system in my drawer that I'm thinking of. I don't know. They are, already I can see that they are very staticky. Look how the pinks are rising to the top and like staticky. So yeah, caviar beads. I had purchased a couple of other ones. I had purchased a red set and it wasn't closed properly, so beads were stuck around the perimeter of the top, and it's just like, oh my god, I'm afraid to open it. But they were about this size, so I'm thinking these are, you know, standard size mini. I'm not sure. Doesn't say anything specific. I didn't really look to see if it said anything specific about what kind of size it was, but they look standardy. So if you want something a little more of a bauble, I guess you can get something like these little plastic guys. All right, so let's get. Oh wait, we have one more plastic guy. He is called. Maybe not. Let me double check before I say. Hey, wait, one more. Hey, one more. No, this is it. This one is called gray. So yeah, so I got 8 altogether. So these are the gray ones. Let me open one because there is a bit of a glare on here, right? Look at them. Cute. It's different. I like that there's variation in sizes. Now I just need to get myself to using all the lovely items that I purchased. Also, looks like I purchased 2 of those square guys. I also purchased some charms. So now this I purchased for the Hubster because he's been looking for something to carry what is it, the metal straws in, you know, the straws, reusable straws in, and couldn't find it. These are added on, so I will keep these 2 little red items for arts and crafts and whatever. But hopefully this will be long enough for his straw, which I wish I had a regular straw here I could have compared. But anyway, that's what this is purchased for. Okay, so now we do have the last of the nail stuff. So I got these, and now that I've gotten them, I'm not really feeling them because the way they looked at extreme, oh my god, I sound like my students. They looked very faceted, if you know what I mean, on the website, and they are very, let's just say, blah, okay? And I usually go for a 1 or a 0. Do these have numbers on here? Let's see. I don't know, but let's see. Well, I guess, you know, it could, it's not horrible, but I'm not getting that faceted feel. So this is someone to just have fun, to have fun with, you know, no big deal. Anyway, let's see. Let's look at a little guy. Yeah, longer than I would like. Probably I'd maybe put them on and then have to like trim them down and just give them a quick little file. So it comes with a file and it comes with the tabs. I believe at the most it's probably $2, but I am gonna reach out to look at the thing again and reach out because it's like I'm not happy with this and see what they do. Oh, some of them have little gems on them. Very interesting. Anyway, so it's kind of meh about that. I got some ombre brushes. Now, my brush situation for all my stuff is like ridiculous. Like I have way too many things. And I know that there's a classic ombre brush. And then they were also saying that these were kind of to be used for ombre. So, ooh, they're really soft. I don't know. They're very, not dense, but, you know, there's a flat surface. I guess you could do some ombreng with it. But we'll see. We can put one with the nail and put, you know, 1 or 2 with the makeup. And, you know, share the love amongst my hobbies. All right. So that's the 3 brushes. I also purchased some charms that are little skeletons. So let me show you those. They seem, and I bought the assorted because, you know, why not? I'm not a huge gold person, but if the gold were to merit being there. But I did like the size when I saw it. It seemed like they were smaller, and they are. They also are curved, so that's perfect to put on a nail. So we've got these little skulls. Right. Put them back in the pack. Let me just keep one out. I want to try to balance one on the nail for you to see. Yeah. So I will say that my shopping slowed down for a moment and then it has picked up. Oh, now it's on the floor. All right, I'll get it later. I wanted to compare it to like my pointer finger, and that was not happening. So without any nail on my pointer finger, it fits pretty comfortably. So hey, not bad. I'll find your compatriots. He probably on my slipper. Anyway, so I bought those. I also got a bunch of these. My friend is a Scorpio, and I just figured I would buy some Scorpios. I did get these in a solid color, that gunmetal gray, or maybe they called it black. I'm not sure, but these guys are cute. For those of you that maybe are Scorpio, I don't know about the tail. This is where we might have an issue. My nails are not long enough to really show anything. They are not curved. But if you have a long enough nail, you could totally put, even on a semi-shorty or mid, you could fit one of these guys easily. So just for like a fun little accent every now and then, because again, I question when you have these charms and you take them off, they go in the basura, right? They go in the trash because they're all gunked up, etc., etc. So, you go buy stuff for some fun. So these guys are some little fake diamond-y. Are they plastic? No, they're glass. Yes, I put it in my mouth. That's what he said. Anyway, so my birthstone is diamond, and I thought that they were so cute. I would not put these on a nail, but I might be able to incorporate them in a craft project that has to do with my birthday. I did make a recent scrapbook page at a crop for my 52nd, and I might be making some more pages just because. And so I thought these were really, really pretty little diamond accents. So I just got them because of that. Let's see. I got some spoons. Now everyone is using the nails to scoop out the gels, the hard gels, the ones you ball up supposedly. I don't know if using the nail is the best thing because what if it bends the nail, etc., etc. So I saw these. Now that I see them and I touch them and feel them, I'm not happy about them being plastic. That's not my issue. The thickness here is the issue. Like, they're meant to be spatulas, but I just had a sense that they were thinner towards the end. So, you could take your creams, put them on your face, whatever. So I figured I could dig in, but they're very much thicker, if you can see. If I can get this to show on my hand how much thickness they are. They're very thick, So I'm not sure how well they'll work. Hopefully they'll work. But it's just for those, one for the pink, one for the white, blah, blah, blah. So they came in a pack of 5. Maybe, I don't even know. I wish I could say maybe $2. But again, I have no clue. And, they do price adjustments and several different people will carry these kind of items. And then I have one last thing from... Oh, this is also the child. She collects lipsticks and lips chapsticks and whatever. And it was like buy one, get one free. And I thought this was so cute. So I thought I would get her. Not that she, it matters to her. She's, what do you call it? She likes animals. She's been trying to get me to get her dog or a cat or whatever. These are these little white cat lip balms. So I want to smell them. I want to see if they stink. I'm not going to use it because sanitary reasons, etc. But I am going to open the one. The other one is just a black version. And I think that the balm is still the same color. It's not a different color. So, I'm making a mess on the floor. So I thought it was so cute. Look at it. She's so cute. Anyway, so, and then you pull them off and you have this balm. Let's see how much you get. You get a decent share. I want to say, initially I was going to say coconut, but I don't know. It reminds me of an old-timey candy. I just can't put my finger on it. I have issues with fragrance, people, okay? I have a friend who's into perfumes like crazy. And she's like, you don't like perfume? I said, maybe I don't. So anyway, so these are intended for the child. I also got another pin. So I'll show you, which is another enamel pin. I think I might have gotten this before, but I don't recall. Ooh, if it had glittered lips. Just like odd little things. And then this thing I was just curious about. Some people who are very like with the protection kind of like, oh my god, anal. This thing is for your door. So that if you want to keep your door secure, whatever direction it opens, you slide this, you put it by the door, and then you close the door, and then you're able to put this piece in between. So now it will not open at all. It's an extra protection. So yeah, I have a friend who's a little bit obsessed with that kind of thing, and so I thought I would just give it to her as a gift because she does travel and goes places and has to stay at hotels, etc. Anyway, all right, so that's all the artsy stuff that I got for the nails. And I was gonna show you the box that I got. So let me move these things over here, because literally I have another table on this side that is just piled. Let me see if I can show you real quick. Look at that, piled with nail stuff, mind the cords, that needs to be put away, that I've been procrastinating on. Part of because I have to put I need more space for the polishes that I've been getting. And I will show you, if you want, my whole setup for my polishes. And I could do that as a video if you want to see the polishes that I have. I was also needing to do a swatching of all my polishes, because then I want to do a comparison and a purge, because gosh, so many colors. I mean, a slight variation. Are we really, like, I don't know. I'm a DIY person. I don't do nails at home. I for half a minute thought about becoming maybe studying to be a nail tech when I retire, but haven't decided on that because I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I don't know. That's it. I just don't know. So anyway, so if you want to see my nail polish collection, please let me know. If you want to see me swatch each of the brands to catch up to what I actually have on, in my collection, because I have a bunch of swatch sticks when I was then I stopped, and now they're all over the place, and I'm trying to look for the swatch sticks to show you what I have right now. Let's take a look at this. If you want to hang around and watch me mess with this, you're more than welcome to. Where are my swatches? Yeah, okay, that's not happening right now. So, this video is like not. So I have two of these. Let's hope that, like, again, look at the condition of the box. A little wonky, a little bowed, a little bit crushed. Nothing's open. This is popping out. The same. I think this one's worse for wear. So, I'm glad when I do these videos that I have a little snippet so that I could take a trim of it if there is an issue, because I'm not trying to spend, even though it's like, oh, it's pennies, you know what? No, it's pennies, but, pennies add up. I remember some story, a life lesson between the father and the son story, that the kid didn't want to pick up pennies. And then he needed to buy something, and his father was like, oh, here you go. Here's 97 cents, or whatever it was. And the son was like, hey, but wait. And the father was like, well, wait for what? He's like, I need 3 more 3 more cents. And the father was like, well, you shouldn't have left those 3 pennies and treated them so poorly, blah, 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 on the floor. Life lesson, right? Okay, I'm already liking this better, sort of, than the Amazon one, because this looks like it's all going to be just clickable into place. So I wanted to have 2 of these. So when I saw these, and I said, let me check them out versus the Amazon one, because I want to have one that has all of the polishes, the prep stuff for regular polish. Let me bring you up a little bit, if you know what I mean. Like all the bases, top coats, etc. That's just for regular lacquer polishes. Anything of that specialty coats, etc., etc. So we have 7 compartments. And we have the 2 sides. The 2 sides have little slots. And so without even reading directions, you just pop that in one side. You saw that? Let's see right here. Show it again. You just slide that. Oh, now I can get it in. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, let me get my eyeballs a little closer. Oh, there you go. And that's one. I mean, oh my goodness, people. Ooh la la. So it's a little hole, right? Right there. And you get the top of the little pot, and then you go like that, and you click it in. This is amazing. Anyway, so let me show you that side. It's just a little, you slide it here, and then it has a stop. Oh my gosh. That was like 1, 2, let's go. 3, 4. Okay, so maybe it needs to clip. There we go. It needs to like really snap. There, you hear that? You snap it into place on both sides, and boom chakalaka, it is in. Oh my goodness. Are you happy you stayed to check this out? I'm telling you, I don't know if they're still on sale for this like $6, $7 price tag, but comparatively to the pain and aggravation of having to do the screws and the nuts and the bolts of the other one, yo, I am so feeling this. So once I have this done, which is going to be boom, boom, finito. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now I am curious how many it fits across. I'm looking over there to my other one that I have built. I guess it depends on the bottle size, but it looks like it'll maybe be a little narrower than this. When I get to showing my whole setup, and I do take out all, so these are all for like regular polishes. So I've got like hardeners, etc., etc. I will just have, you know, I will put like a vinyl or something like that, or if I don't want to get too fancy and take too much energy, but like a little label that says, you know, lacquer polishes, and then the other one will say gel polishes, and then it's like, you know, these are top coats, base coats, hardeners, etc., 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 etc. And if I have any odd bottles that don't fit quite in the other contraption that I use. But anyway, look at that. This is fabulous. So I'm gonna go make the other one because it's so quick, and then do my stuff. But I'm not gonna do it right now. You've seen this come together. I mean, literally, it was like not even 5 minutes. It feels so sturdy. Hashtag not sponsored at all. This even feels less wobbly than the one that I got from Target. And if you want me to do a video to compare the two, let me know. I'll bring everything out in front of you and just show you what, you know, in terms of the amount of polishes that fit across, etc., etc. But until then, I hope you enjoyed and you got some new ideas and information. And then maybe we will see each other soon, because, you know, as things come in, you know me, I put videos out. So thanks for coming by. Click subscribe, click like, share the video, leave me a comment, and until next time, ciao, ciao, bye.